Tonight, one man who lost his home and his wife to last year's tornado is pushing for new laws. This after discovering not all storm shelters are safe.
THV 11's Marlisa Goldsmith has been looking into this and has more details.
It's something the National Storm Shelter Association has been investigating for the past year. As of now, there are no requirements for doors to clearly state if it is intended for storm or tornado shelter. And Donald Greer is hoping that will soon change.
Tongue and groove, yellow pine. I've been pretty busy getting my home built and everything right now.
A slow and steady process.
It takes a lot of time.
1 year ago, a vicious tornado ripped through Mayflower, taking Donald Greer's home with it. The only thing left standing, his storm shelter, but the impact of debris hitting the door killed his wife.
I'll miss her to the day I die.
When the National Storm Shelter Association got wind of what happened, they immediately took interest, and Greer's door was sent to Texas Tech to be studied.
The fundamental problem is that the doors look alike.
In a telephone conversation, Dr. Ernst Kiesling, the executive director of NSSA, says his team is now working on an extensive multi-phase project to determine exactly what can be done to improve storm shelter doors.
There are a number of those inadequate doors out there and installed, and the people have a false sense of security because they think they have a safe storm shelter.
Greer is hopeful that a combination of his personal story and studies being conducted in Texas will help prompt storm shelter laws to be enacted.
I hope so. And in that way, I'll know my wife didn't die in vain.
Kiesling now on a mission to inform the public of the risk of using inadequate doors.
We will advocate that shelter producers identify clearly on the door when it is intended for storm shelter or tornado shelter application.
And Greer vows to do everything he can to help. The National Storm Shelter Association expects to have their project completed within the next 4 to 6 months.
All right, Marlisa, thank you. As of right now, there is no legislation in place to regulate this.
We will continue to follow this story once the results of the NSSA's study are published.